When did giving someone a spare key ruin your entire life? My husband told me I was being controlling about his mother's visits and that I needed to stop hovering whenever she came over to help. She raised me just fine without your constant supervision, he said, after I suggested his mother shouldn't have a spare key anymore. You're treating her like she's some kind of criminal when all she wants is to help us out while we're at work. His mother stood behind him, nodding enthusiastically, while clutching her purse full of paint samples and fabric swatches. I just want to make your house feel more like a home, she said sweetly. My husband handed her back the spare key I'd taken away and announced she could come over whenever she wanted to help with household projects. Stop gatekeeping my mother from her own grandchildren's home, he told me. I packed up my home office and started working from my sister's house, but what my husband didn't realize was that I wasn't being controlling without reason. For 3 years, I had been secretly intercepting his mother's improvements before they could happen by redirecting her to harmless tasks like organizing the pantry whenever she visited. The first day I wasn't there, she decided our living room needed better natural light and took a sledgehammer to what she thought was just drywall, but was actually a load-bearing wall. The house started creaking like a ship in a storm while she stood in the rubble saying, "Now isn't that so much more open and airy?" When the contractor arrived for the emergency repair, she told him to keep going and knocked out 2 more walls while my husband was in a meeting. And by the time he noticed, our entire first floor was one giant room with the toilet visible from the front door. My husband called me panicking because his boss was coming for dinner and his mother had installed a glass ceiling in the dining room